Yeah, dude, I get it. You got a freaking yellow jet ski. Go away. Look at him. He's gonna come right here and do his freaking spinaroonies. If you do a spinaroonie in the middle of the lake where no one sees it, was it really a spinaroonie? You're standing up on the front of your bass boat. Obviously, you are in need of a spinaroonie, and your desire, your whole purpose for purchasing your boat and your fishing equipment is so that you can come out to the lake and watch me do spinaroonies. Don't come at me, dude. I didn't make the rule. The National Spinaroonie Association has declared that a spinaroonie does not exist without a bass boat right next to you. So I didn't make the rules. Me and my boy Blaze, let's see if we can catch ourselves a fish. Ain't that right, buddy? That's my man. All right, we got some rigging to do. Just heard one bust up there, so that's a good sign. Here at spot number 1, I'm gonna fish this point, go down this bluff wall, fish those docks, take it from there. But first, we got some adjustments to make. First thing I want to do, I'm gonna tie this sucker on right here. Curve 55. Nice little green pumpkin orange. A little purple on the back of it. It's the best of both worlds. You heat up the ice cubes. It's the best of both worlds. Now, whatever I do, I'm not gonna wet my knot before I cinch it down, because everybody knows if you get your fishing line wet, it's gonna break. Everybody knows that. All right, setup number 1, right there. Hopefully I can lock this thing in my hands and not have to use setup number 2. They are freaking smashing the flukester, the flushster, the toilet bowl flush. 1.3 liters per flush. So we're gonna get one of those rigged up too. Bust out my little terminal tackle box. Grab me a 4/0 EWG Gamakatsu light wire hook. Put it in my mouth. Beat bop boot. Boat's a wreck, dude, but I've seen worse. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Heaters only, old son. Shoo-wee. I got the Cheeto tied on too. But enough yakking. Let's get to yakking and stacking. Me and my boy Blaze out here gonna see if we can catch ourselves some fish. Me and my boy Blaze busted him on a swim jig over here the other day. I got the swim jig on deck too. I just wanna see if we can do something different. I'm gonna start out throwing the crank, go from there. You better watch out, little buddy. Just mangled my stuff. Shout outs to the mangler. All right, also got the curved finesse shad scales right here, just in case they want Walter White. Oh, I just heard another one bust up there by the rocks. Let's get to it. My plan right now is to throw this crank into these boulders. See if me and my boy Blaze can get bit. Come on, Blaze. We gotta go up here. We gotta throw towards the bank because reasons. Okay, tied this bait onto the wrong rod. That's beautiful. That's just special. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Might have to switch this up. This is a 7.2 medium heavy. I meant to tie it onto the 6.9. Good times. Start out with a little blooper. I'm throwing it. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm throwing it, dude. Spit the gum out. Get it together, Grouch. 7.2 medium heavy mod fast, handles that curve 55 just fine. What if we just get freaking skidooted on the first cast? That would be sick, dude. That would be sick. It didn't happen though. I don't think. Oh yeah, we did. We did get skidooted on the first cast. So it's a decent one. It's a decent. Come on, stay in the boat. I mean, stay on the hook. It's a decent one, Weeze, on the first cast right here off the point. Blaze gonna try to kill the fish. Ooh, she's fired up. Don't come off. Stay up, work her to the surface. She's thrashing and bashing. Look at that one, Weeze. Look at that one, Weasel. That's a good one. Here, get done. Need to have my net out. Oh, look at that first cast. First cast, Weeze. Stop it, stop it. There's crankbaits here, man. Ooh, she's barely hooked. Nice, dude. Nice, Weasel. What do you think about that one, buddy? That's a good one on the first fish, huh? I guess that's a good sign, dude. Do they want the freaking crankster? Get back. It's almost like they want this crankbait today, dude. That's how you pull up, rig up, and catch one right there, man. That's just a dang old good time. Right there off the point. I almost called it too soon. I said it wasn't gonna happen, then it happened. Look at that, Weeze. How about that one, buddy? How about that? Hey, don't, no. He wants to kill the fish. That's a decent way to start the day right there. Me and my boy Weasel out here catching ourselves some fish. That's my, hey, that's my man. He just wants to kill the fish. He's a freak. He has murderous tendencies. Let's get a little thumbnail really quick. No, Weeze. Blaze. Sits. Blaze. Awesome. All right. Beautiful. That's the way to start the day. Watch out, buddy. You're gonna get a hook in you. Dang. Crazy dog. All right. Ate it right here too. Ate it right here by the boat. I wonder how long she was following it. I just cast it across the point. I was like, wouldn't it be cool if we caught one on the first cast? Well, we're not gonna. In them. That's the sound it makes. That's what they do when they eat it. That was sick, dude. Cranking and yanking. It's a good fish too. Solid one. A solid one, Weeze. Uncover this point really good. Make sure we don't miss anybody. Throw a little bit deeper. So I threw right across the point on that first cast. Then I just hit it up shallow. Now I'm going out a little bit deeper. And then we're just gonna make our way down this freaking bank. Hopefully find us some smokers. That was sick, Weasel. Wasn't that fun, buddy? Heck yeah, dude. I'll get you fired up. Saw this this video on Instagram the other day, and it said, I'll do anything to get doing everything I can to get the grass off my bait instead of without using my hands or something. And there was just a bunch of people like whipping, learning how to use a freaking whip. It's funny. There's one. Nice. He cracked it 2 weeds. We got fish number 2 on the end of the line. Can't tell if it's a good one or not. This is a little dude. That's number 2 right here off the freaking cut, Weeze. It's another one, buddy. Look at that. Nope. Nope. No. We gotta watch his ass because he wants to eat these suckers. There he is, Weeze. Don't eat him. No, don't eat him. There you go. Careful. Careful now, buddy. Guadalupe bass. Nice. Like I was saying, I hope I can just lock this thing in my hand and not have to switch up nothing. Because this is fun right here, dude. Curve 55. 55, come alive. It's my favorite little medium diving, smaller profile crankbait. It's like a wiggle wart style, sort of in between a wiggle wart and a rock crawler. Let me show you guys the bait here. We just unboxed one recently out of the 6 sack. This one right here, I think it's like Ozark craw or something. Got a little purple on the tail, orange and green pumpkin. Beautiful freaking bait. But yeah, my favorite little finesse medium diver. And actually, dude, the 7.2 medium heavy mod fast heater, it's feeling really nice on this bait, dude. It's launching it, it's loading up nice. Normally I like to throw it on the 6.9, at least I have been, but I did design the 7.2 for chatterbaits and like 100 size square bills, so a little bit heavier. I think it's a 3/8 ounce bait. Does really well on a 7.2, no issue. A little bit more backbone to fight those fish in too, so that's cool. That's pretty cool. 6.3 to 1 right here on the gear ratio. 6.3 to 1 right here on the gear ratio for this Curve 55 crankbait. I think I'm using 15-pound fluorocarbon line. A little bit more abrasion resistance. We're gonna caught ourselves a good one and a quad. Five Fish makes a video, everybody knows the rules. We're too deep. Let's keep grinding. That got me fired up if you couldn't tell. Get excited and start talking. There we go. Oh, we just have one ticket, Weeze. We just have one ticket, Weasel. We're not gonna be able to stop on him. The wind's blowing us. We're blowing and going. Maybe he'll come back. No dice. No shirt, no shoes, no dice. Have one ticket over there though. It feels so good out here, dude. Feels so good. Clouds, wind, freaking crankbaits. Uh-oh. We're banging through the rocks, man. It feels good. Bottom contact with a crankbait. That's how you get them to eat right there. Grinding through the cover. A little bit of a late start. Left the house around 9 o'clock. It's 9:56 and 39 seconds right now. We've been fishing in the evening times, but we want to get out here this morning while we had a few hours, see if we could bust one with my boy Blaze. We're not far from home either. Trying to maximize my time. Didn't make a long run or anything. Have the dog with me. Got stuff to do later. It's also a Saturday, so pleasure boaters are going to be showing up more and more as the day goes on. Hopefully we can get it done in a short amount of time, have some fun, and then go back to the house. That's my plan anyway. That's my plan for inside my brain right now. Got a jet skier just driving straight towards me. Look at this joker. This is what they do. They're like, oh, there's a boat. I'm gonna drive straight towards it. He's fishing. He wants to see my cool jet ski, no doubt. Nah, Kyle. No, no, no. Now he's just gonna sit out there in front of us and do spinaroonies. Nice spinaroonie, dude. Insane skill. There's an entire lake. There's an entire empty lake. They can't help it. They can't help but show you their spinaroonies. Bro, go away. This joker is just right beside me doing donuts on his jet ski. I know he looks like he's far away. He's not. The GoPro changes the perspective. That joker is just right here doing donuts like a freaking idiot. Get on, Bobby. Get on out of here. Get on out of here now. Literally nobody else out here but me and him. And he's like, I gotta go right here. Gotta go right here, dude. It's a moral imperative. You can't have fun on a jet ski unless somebody can see you. I don't know if you knew that. Bonus points if it's a bass boat with seeing you. Another little guy. Fish number 3. Got another quad, Weeze. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no. Oh, he's peeing. Chill, dude. I'm gonna unhook you and put you back in the water. It's gonna be okay. There he is, Weasel. Blaze is like, why do you keep throwing them back in the water, dude? That's where they live, Weeze. Fish live in the water. Ooh, shoot, just had another one pop it. Almost had another one right there, buddy. Fish live in the water, buddy. Did you know? He's so confused. He's like, where did it go? Yeah, no, not yet. We don't got one. In a minute, I'm gonna try to catch you another one. I'll let you taste it. Here comes this joker again. Yeah, dude, I get it. You got a freaking yellow jet ski. Go away. Look at him. He's gonna come right here and do his freaking spinaroonies. Morons, dude. Morons. I'm surrounded by morons. This is a 19,000 acre lake. We have to share these 2 acres though, because if you can't see him, it doesn't count. His spinaroonie don't count. My spinaroonies, okay, I have to do my spinaroonies for an audience of bass anglers. Otherwise, did you really even do a spinaroonie? If you do a spinaroonie in the middle of the lake where no one sees it, was it really a spinaroonie? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Tell me if it's a spinaroonie or not, if a bass boat guy doesn't see it. You're standing up on the front of your bass boat. Obviously, you are in need of a spinaroonie, and your desire, your whole purpose for purchasing your boat and your fishing equipment is so that you can come out to the lake and watch me do spinaroonies. Is it not? So explain to me what the problem is, sir. 19,000 acres, but we can both be right here on this 1 acre, and I can do spinaroonies for you, and you can watch me. Please hold up a scorecard for the spinaroonie, which that spinaroonie was at least at 8.7. I'm trying to work my way up to the 9. I'm gonna be competing in a spinaroonie Olympics later on this summer, and just let me know how I could improve my spinaroonies. I'm really close. You should be able to see every minute detail. Okay, thanks. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun, guys. I'm just trying to catch a fish for my dog, watch some spinaroonies, just having fun. Don't come at me. Don't come at me, dude. I didn't make the rules. This is the Shpinaroonie, the National Shpinaroonie Association has declared that a spinaroonie does not exist without a bass boat right next to you. So I didn't make the rules. Contact them. Send an email. Write a letter. It's not my fault, dude. We modeled our organization off the rules and regulations that were put in place by the wake surfers. Because as everybody knows, when you're wake surfing, you have to wake surf right past other people so they can see you. So the spinaroonies on the jet skis is the same principle. Okay? Thank you. Okay, Kyle. I get it, dude. Calm down, bro. Take her easy, buddy. Nice spinaroonie. Got a little work to do, but you'll get there. All right, back to fishing. Enough of that. Enough spinaroonie comedy. Me and my boy Blaze catching ourselves some fish. There we go. Oh, I just had one freaking smack it. That one ate it while it was sitting still. Paused to check my watch. Somebody texted me. And then when I went to reel again, he was on. That's crazy. Hit it on the pause, weasel. Freaking inhaled it on the pause. That was wild. That gives me a little clue. Lets me know I might need to slow down a little bit. He ate it while it was sitting still. Or maybe I need to do the Matt Allen. Burn, 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 pause. Burn, 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 pause. Burn, burn, pause. Burn, 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 pause. They should totally make a burn, burn, pause t-shirt for tactical bassing. If you guys are listening, I'll expect my royalty check in the mail when you sell 1,000 of those suckers. Burn, 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 pause. That should be a t-shirt. Shouldn't have Weez. Shouldn't have Weez. There you go. Now you got fish face. All right. Strange. Strange bite right there. Burn, 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 pause. Let's try it. I usually don't do the burn, 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 pause. I usually do the burn, 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 burn technique. Seems to work out all right for me, but there's another one. Might just be around him. I was cranking slow. It feels like a good fish. He's digging. I was reeling it slow that time. Can't tell, can't tell, can't tell. About to come up. She's coming up. Ooh. It's a freaking drum. Oh, we got the wrong kind on, Weez. Look at that thing. We don't even want to touch that one, do we, Weasel? That's a big one. Thought it was a good fish, Weasel. That's a bad fish, Weasel. Look at her. Careful, buddy. Freaking Gasper. Biggest one of the day, Weasel. Get this sucker unhooked. I'll show her to you. Normally try not to even touch these or bring them into the boat because they're a little slimy. But, you know, that is a drum. Trash fish. That right, Weasel. Gasper goo, but look at the beautiful coloring on the head of that fish. Really pretty. On that way you guys can see that glowing. Blues and greens. Freaking beautiful. Just not what we're after, you know? That right, Weez. Wrong fish. Let's let him go. Come right here, Weez. Look at this. One more time. Figure it out. There she goes. Let's say you hadn't been out of the water long enough to die. All right. That was fun though for a minute till I saw it. And I was like, I mean, dang. Thought it was a good bass. Turned out to not be a bass at all, man. Oh well, 2 fish right there. I'll take it. That was a fun fight. I need to learn to appreciate alternate species catches a little bit more, because normally when I hook into a catfish or a drum like that, I'm like, oh dang, what a waste of time. I kind of get bummed out because, you know, I'm looking for that big bass. Your first instinct is like, oh my gosh, do I have a really good bass on? And then when you realize that no, you don't, it sort of like bums you out. But I think I should learn to be more appreciative. Pulling that fish on board and seeing that beautiful blue and green coloring on her skull. Mother Nature is beautiful, man. It's a cool looking fish. And I think that's the first time I've ever taken the time to slow down and appreciate that animal, because normally I'm pissed off when I catch them. But that was cool. Gasper on a crankbait, drum, whatever you want to call it. Some people call them Gasper goos, some people call them drums. I've always called it a drum. We slow down, do the burn, burn, burn pause. See what happens. Try to incorporate more pauses into my retrieval. 5 fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. That Gasper was fish number 5. So I'll take it. I guess that counts. There's another one. Fish number 6 right here, though. If I can get her to the boat. That one smacked it on the move. What else was I gonna say? This better not be another freaking drum. Oh yeah, I started calling them gaspers, I think, because of Teacock. He always calls them gaspers. Gasp. We'll be sight fishing. He'll be like, gasper. It's a quad, Wheeze. Ate it with the outside of his face. Nice little Guadalupe bass. Give him a lick, Wheeze. 6 fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. Yeah, that one ate it with a quick trigger on the move. There's one. Ate it right here. Sick. Fish number 7. Conda swim jig with the bongo trailer. Barely hooked. Got him. Got us another one, Weasel. Pretty sick. Awesome. Ate it right by the boat. Tried dragging around the new ridge lizard for a while. Couldn't get bit on the bottom. Seemed like the crankbait bites sort of slowed down. So I was like, what can I do? I threw the flush around for a minute. Played with the new buzzgill. I knew I wasn't going to get bit on that. It's not quite topwater time. Picked up the Conda finesse swim jig with a bongo on the back. Second cast. That one followed it all the way to the boat and ate it. Yeah, that's a sick little swim jig right here. Finesse cut. That lavender. It's got a new head design, a new mold. Light weed guard. And then that bongo. Hitting the bongo. Different type of trailer. Gives you the paddle tail action, but looks like a cross. Thing just looks too good in the water. A little kicking and flicking action on that bongo. Oh, ooh, swing and a miss. He was on for a second. He ate it right here in front of the boat too. They're following it all the way to the boat and eating it right in front of the trolling motor. Crazy. Yeah, they're interested in this thing. Oh, I love throwing a swim jig, man. This is like more fun to me than the crankbait. And I don't know why, because I love cranking. Like 1 and 2, swim jig, crankbait. I talked about it in a previous video recently. But something about when they eat the swim jig, you just get to crack them. You know what I mean? With a crankbait, you get to kind of sweep into them. You know, I still set the hook even with a crankbait. Some people just reel into them. I do more of a sweep, pop, hook set when I'm cranking. With the swim jig, they eat it and you get to freaking hammer them. Oh boy, that's gonna be my sign to call it right there. That's our cue to leave, Lees. It's the last cast. Yeah, I ain't dealing with this. They're starting to show up left and right. I don't know if I'll make this one video or if we'll pick it up with a part 2 later, but 8 fish. One of them was a freaking drum. It's all good. We'll be back at it in no time. They're eating, but they're not eating good enough today for me to deal with Kyle. You ready, Wheeze?